A boy and his two friends were talking about their dads. The first boy said, "My dad's rich. He buys me anything I want." The second boy said, "My dad's tall and handsome." When it was the boy's turn, he said nothing. "Tell us about your dad, Steve," yelled the boys. Well, my dad can't walk," he replied. The boys laughed. When Steve got home that day, he walked up to his dad, who was sitting in a wheelchair with a scar on his face. "Why are you ugly, Dad?" he asked. His dad smiled and said, "Are you having a bad day, son?" Steve said nothing and left. The next day at school, Steve asked his friend, "Can I be your brother?" "What? Why?" his friend asked. "That's impossible," laughed his friend. Steve grew up and went to college. One day, his dad sent him a letter, but he threw it into a drawer unopened. "Get lost," he muttered. A week passed, and his mom came to his school. "Your dad's very sick in the hospital." "That man is not my dad," Steve replied. "Son," said his mom, "when you were little, our house was burning and you were trapped. Your dad jumped from the building carrying you in his arms. He can't walk since then." Steve quickly pulled out the letter, tears flowing down his face. It read, "Son, you may not like me, but I always loved you. If you have even a little bit of sympathy